Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Sanjit, and I want to discuss about one of the initial questions that comes to the mind of a pilot who's planning to do his training, his or her training. So the question is, should I train in India or should I go abroad and train? So this is my perspective and this is my opinion. Uh, and this is what I did as well. So I started my training in India, and eventually I went out for training. I trained in the US. The reason that I thought that I should go and train out is, of course, exposure. Uh, of course, I knew that I'm going to come back to India and fly, and I would get Indian exposure anyway. But one of the things that I thought is that, let's say I go to the US and train, and I finish my training successfully, I get an FAA license, right? And when I come back to India, I convert my FAA license to a DGCA license. That way, I have two licenses. Now, the advantage of two licenses is the scope. By scope, I mean that I can get a job now in the US as well as in India. So my scope of finding a job increases. Now, I'm not saying that training in India is bad, but when I'm saying that you go and train abroad, you end up getting more licenses, right? And especially if you're getting a, let's say, an FAA license, the advantage is that you can fly in the Middle East, you can start finding jobs in the Middle East. You can, of course, try for a job in the US. I know the visa part is difficult, but still, there's an opportunity, there's an option, right? And also, conversion of FAA license to, let's say, Canadian or South African or any other country is easier, right? But at the same time, if you go with an Indian license and you try to convert it to any other license, it is slightly difficult, to be honest. I've tried this, that's why I'm telling you it is slightly difficult if you try converting your license, Indian license, to another license. So one of the things that I think is that you should go abroad and train, because first of all, the money that you're going to spend is the same, and it also gets you, like I said, it gets you an additional license and also additional exposure, right? You have best of both worlds. You know what to expect in the US or any other country. In fact, I'm not endorsing the FAA license, which is the license that US gives, but uh, like if you train anywhere else than India and you know that you have to go back to India eventually, you are getting best of both worlds. You are getting exposure towards that country's flying culture as well as the Indian flying culture too. So it's like a double bonus in the same money that you're spending, right? So I find more value for money in that. Rest is always up to you. Whatever gives you more comfort or gives saves you more money, right? So happy landings, guys. Cheers. Have a good day ahead.